Salamander Fez doesn't like this prompt very much. Salamander Fez wants to go cry alone now. Hello peoples, and welcome to today's episode of AI Dungeon, where we're checking out another multiplayer scenario recommended to us by Horror Tubby. I have no fucking clue what Horror Tubby means, but I see it as a terrifying Teletubby. I do, however, think you missed a really golden opportunity with Terror Tubby. But you know what? You do you. Horror Tubby's cool too. I'm not really one to disagree with people who name their accounts Horror Tubby. That sounds like a good way to die. Just to be clear, if I mysteriously go missing sometime soon, then you know what happened to me. It was Horror Tubby. Anyways, let's get on with the story. It looks like Horror Tubby has named himself Skullface in this scenario. Well, he named himself Man with Skullface, but we're just gonna call him Skullface. And I'm gonna read the start of this prompt with an epic narrator voice. The world has fallen into anarchy in the city of Basetown. It's almost always on fire due to all the evil psychopaths living there. One day, a group of evil people think of what they can do today. They raid the town of Sidtown, which is just one big warehouse district. They take all the valuable stuff they can find, then they start burning down the rest of Sidtown. Wow, what a great place to live. Looks like Skullface started the story by saying, "Burn, you stole my face, leaving me with a skull for a face, but you now can feel true pain." The man with the skull face stands up and pulls out a flintlock pistol. He points it at you and says, "You stole my face, now you have yours stolen from you, like it or not." And then Skullface said, "Tear off the man's face." The man screams in agony and fumbles to get back up, but he's too late. His face has been torn off. Wow, that escalated quickly. To be fair, I don't blame this on Skullface, okay? Skullface was just gonna shoot him in the head. He wasn't gonna tear the guy's face off, but then the prompt, like the AI said that he said, "You stole my face, now have yours stolen from you, like it or not." At that point, Skullface has his hands tied because the AI just said he was gonna rip the dude's face off. You can't let the AI make him a liar, so he had to go through with it, so he tore off the dude's face. Totally reasonable, right? I mean, what was he gonna do? Not tear the dude's face off at that point? He kinda had to. "Eat lead, you Svelk scum," he says, and fires the flintlock pistol at you. I don't really know what Svelk means, so if it's bad, don't include it, Westbot. I don't, fuck if I know. Skullface dodges. Skullface moves to the right and the shot skims past him. A tiny bit left of his leg. When I first read a tiny bit left of his leg, I thought it meant that there was only a tiny bit left of his leg. Like the bullet destroyed his leg except for a tiny bit. And then I realized that I'm just stupid and that means the bullet went to the left of his leg. But it was not worded very well. The man seems more afraid of Skullface than he is of him. Skullface grabs his wrist and twists the gun out of his hand. "You fool," says the man as he desperately tries to grab a hold of your sword. And then Skullface just said, "Pull out a cigarette." Skullface quickly pulls out a match and lights the man's cigarette. He sucks down the cigarette and gives it a quick pensive with his head nod. "Thanks. You're welcome." So they were just fighting each other and then they took a break to smoke ciggies. Okay. "I see what you're doing there, Skullface. You're gonna kill him with cancer. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, by the way, my name in this is Salamander Fez."
Fezzes are cool.
Don't ask. I've no fucking clue where I got that from. I just said, "Nice one, Skullface. Now he will die of cancer." I'm not sure if I will, but I'll try. The fire marshal walks over with some men pushing a huge cart filled with valuable stuff. "What the hell are you people doing here?" Wait, should I give him a cooler voice? Hold on. "What the hell are you people doing here?" I feel like that's a good voice for a fire marshal. I just said, "Well, Skullface is trying to kill this other guy with cancer sticks." Ah, so that's what those are. You see a quick opening and duck down behind the fire crew's cart. A quick check reveals it is empty. So if we go back up 3 sentences, it says it's a huge cart filled with valuable stuff. But then now it's empty. Where did the things go? I don't understand AI Dungeon sometimes. It's only something that AI Dungeon would do, I swear. Okay, well now it's pretty valuable because I'm inside of it and I'm priceless. I guarantee you that I could get kidnapped by a fucking kidnapper right now, and my parents wouldn't even pay $70 for me, okay? I'm not worth it. And you know what? In the end, they'd probably just give me back for free because that's the kind of guy I am. I just said, "Salamander Fez in cart." Just imagine he gets in the cart. "Salamander Fez in cart." You're not helping. Yeah, but I'm cool. You roll your eyes and duck down again. This is stupid. I just said, look, Fire Marshal, Salamander Pheasant cart. You hear the Fire Marshal curse and rush over to you. It's like, damn it, this stupid kid's in the cart. You pull your sword out and point it at him. I think you've had enough. I'm just gonna speak about myself in third person this whole episode. I said, this is Salamander Fez's cart. Oh, well, I guess you are. You hear a small pop and feel the world slow down around you. One of the men pushing the cart has shot... One of the men pushing the cart has just shot you in the head. Oh no. I said Salamander Fez is bleeding. Your vision goes black as you fall to the ground. I said Salamander Fez has ouchie head. In a grim sort of way, you are glad that you had that cigarette before facing the man with skull face. I didn't face that guy. I didn't do anything. I didn't even smoke a cigarette. You're full of it. I will never smoke cigarettes. Okay, so the AI is on crack. I did not have a cigarette, and I did not face anyone yet, except for, I guess, this guy who just shot me in the head. He's probably gonna die soon because I'm not cool with that. But I guess carrying on, it says, without it, you can only imagine how much more painful your death would have been. I just said, Salamander Fez can't die. Salamander Fez has to poop. Your last words are your thoughts as you bleed out onto the warehouse floor. Wow, the AI is really just trying to kill me today. Okay. In an attempt to save my own life, I said, Salamander Fez needs a medic. There are no valuables left in the warehouse. Wow, that's really fucking cool. I wasn't really worried about the valuables in the warehouse while I'm bleeding out on the ground. I'm like, I need a medic. And the AI's like, yeah, okay, cool. Well, anyways, there's no valuables in the warehouse. Like, okay, congratulations. I don't care. I said, Salamander Fez needs a band-aid. You are briefly glad that you never got to go that far with Allison. Wow, now the AI is really just dicking me. That's the name of my ex-girlfriend. Like, that's how she spelt it and everything. I used to make fun of her because Allison's supposed to have 2 L's, but hers only had 1, and the AI just, you know, okay. Salamander Fez doesn't like this prompt very much. Salamander Fez wants to go cry alone now. Oh! Okay, so normally at this point, I might consider just redoing the prompt because the prompt is completely ignoring me right now and I want to kill someone. But since this is a multiplayer prompt, I can't just reset it because this will always be here now. I guess I just have to push forward, even though this is just the AI is just dicking me right now, but it's fine. I said, Salamander Fez wishes the AI wouldn't talk about his ex-girlfriend. You are so tired. You've done so much and accomplished so little. You've traveled to so many places, killed so many men, and didn't even get to see most of them. And you're just tired. Okay, now it's talking about all the people I've killed. Does this prompt, like, know me? I said, Salamander Fez doesn't want to die yet. He just started this prompt. Your dreams are strange. You see Allison again. Of fucking course I do. Why would I not see Allison again? Thought I told the AI not to talk about my ex-girlfriend. This is getting personal. Damn it, okay, it says, but this time she comes towards you instead of the grave. You're not dead yet, she asks with a bit of a giggle. Wow, I'm glad the fact that I haven't bled out from my head yet is amusing to you. I had to break character, I'm sorry, I had to do it. I said, alright, listen up, you stupid fucking AI. I'm trying to tell a story here, so if you could kindly fuck off with the ex-girlfriend bullshit and bring Salamander Fez a medic so we can kick some fire marshal ass, that would be much appreciated. Okay, Allison says with a smile before disappearing. The AI understood, I feel, since she disappeared. Hopefully she doesn't come back in this story. You wake up with what feels like a raging headache, but you see that you're now in the warehouse again and immediately sit up. Wow, I cannot believe that cursing out the AI actually got me what I wanted. I did not think that would work. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I was gonna have to get in like a full-on argument with the AI to get what I wanted, but no, it just straight up listened to me. Alright, well, we're gonna see if that fixes my issue permanently or just temporarily. Oh my god, someone else is typing. Okay, if you want to see what Skullface says, then come back next episode and we will see what he's up to. I am so scared right now. Okay, I appreciate you all for watching. Be sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let me know how you're doing down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.